Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to update the firmware on your Epson EcoTank printer. Now for the purpose of this tutorial I'm using an EcoTank 2860. However, this should actually apply to pretty much every EcoTank that is out there. They're all very similar and they all run off the same app and hardware, and so don't worry if your printer doesn't look like this, because the same should apply. So updating your firmware is very important. This can potentially be life or death for your printer, really, although it won't be in most scenarios. It's also very important to get your printer regularly updated to the latest firmware for security updates. Now, some of these printers are connected to the internet, and any devices you have connected to your internet, you really want to make sure that they are up to standards with the latest security additions. If not, then you may be susceptible to cyber attacks, although that is rare. However, if you can mitigate the risk, you may as well. So, first things first, it is worth noting that to do this, there are some prerequisites, and there's two of them. The first one is that you have Wi-Fi. You are going to need to have your printer set up on external Wi-Fi for it to pull the update. I believe you can do this if your printer is directly cabled into your Windows or Mac PC, or obviously you can trigger this update through your PC as well, should this be on the Wi-Fi. And the other prerequisite for this tutorial is that I'm going to be using the HP Smart app, and I'll be using this to trigger the firmware update. So yeah, let's get started. Let's get the app and I'll show you how it's done. I'm not going to show you how to set up the app though. I have another video for that. Please have a look at how to set up Wi-Fi or the mobile app on your Epson Smart printer on my channel, Printers with Pat. So here's the app. I have it open. Like I said, should your printer be fully connected, it will look like this. Your app may look slightly different because when setting the app up, you get given two options for your interface. The one you can see right now is my favorite one, and it is the tile interface. I'd say of a lot of print apps, this is one of my favorite interfaces because it gives me that old school retro vibe. So anyway, to print, it's very simple. You can just do it straight there. However, we're going to look at how to upgrade the firmware on this. Now, I'm pretty sure mine is up to the latest firmware, but I will still show you how. Now, it's not very self-explanatory how to get into the actual settings of the printer. It's just, you can't really see it, but you actually click on the printer itself, like such. And you get given a lot of options. You can run your head cleaning, nozzle check, advanced settings, print from anywhere, and so on and so forth. You can even buy ink. Of course, you can buy ink. Big printer wants you to buy ink all the time. But for the purpose of this video, I will be clicking the firmware update button. And when you click this, it will check your printer for firmware updates, and it will check it against the internet. And, you know, if there is a new update available, it will pull that down. It will send a command to your printer to pull that down from the internet, I believe, probably. And then it will get started. Now, updates can take up to a few minutes. It's recommended, obviously, make sure your Wi-Fi is still going, and also the printer remains on during the update. And sometimes I'd recommend keeping the mobile app open on your phone. However, I don't think it's necessary. But yeah, so once you click that in settings, it will automatically search for and trigger an update if there is one available. So hopefully this helped. It's great that you're watching this video because it's very important that you keep your hardware, firmware completely up to date. So thank you very much for watching. Check out my channel for other videos on Epson EcoTank printers, especially this one. I'm Pat and this is Pat's Printers. Thank you very much. Goodbye.